there's a really thin spot. I think I can do it. Oh, Jesus, stop moving. Wait. Good morning. It rained last night and now we have around 25 degrees. There are clouds. You can breathe. It is nice. The next 2 days are going to be really boring. We will be on the kind of highway a lot. We will ride through some toll stations. There won't be a lot of things to see. Before I hop on the bike, I will show you whatever I did with my phone mount, and then I'll shut down for 1 or 2 days. So here's what I did with my mount yesterday. Actually, on the way I found some rubber, which I think was just the end of some handlebar grip of a motorcycle, which was just cut off here. So I took it and cut a piece off and put it here in the middle because I don't have a clamp that is tighter. I put that here and then I put some tape around it just to tighten it a little bit more. Yeah, I will see how that turns out during the ride. So let's get started. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Adios. Good morning. I'm in a town called Mocoa. We spent the last night here in order to ride the Trampoline of Death, the Trampolín de la Muerte today. That is a dirt road that connects Mocoa with San Francisco, a town in Colombia. And it's supposed to be a really nice route with some views, and often it's a little misty. On my way here, I was able to find a place where they could weld my mount. So I put it on already, just in order to use my phone. But this morning I want to put on the Insta mount as well. It seems to work out, so I can make use of that again. Let's see for how long. When I'm done with that, I will go upstairs, get the rest of my luggage, put it back on the bike, and then we will leave this calm and peaceful town. The motorcycle is packed, off to San Francisco in Colombia. The last 2 days haven't been really interesting. Actually, there were quite a lot of street closures. One day we were supposed to ride for 1.5 hours, and in the end it took us 4.5 hours of pure riding. I haven't yet figured out all the street rules in Colombia. I don't find it so easy because, I mean, you see the police cars to the left. These ones, they seem to stick to the rules, but as soon as a police officer is on a bike, you can forget about it. They're not really paying attention to any rules. One overtook me in an area where you were supposed to ride 30 and he was at least riding 60 or 70, if not even more. People also don't really seem to stick to the rules when you have a stop sign at a street closure. Lots of them, especially motorcyclists, often just go. So I'm not saying this to tell you you can just do whatever you want on a motorcycle, but being not a local, on a motorcycle, you feel like you're always in the way of them. You're just stopping somewhere and then you have to overtake, and yeah, so sometimes it's not so easy. And we hit the gravel. It looks like we're in the middle of the jungle already. It is a little bouncy, but not rocky at all. Cars are coming up. So I got a strap hanging somewhere. Oh, how did you get there? Oh, my knot wasn't good enough. I guess I cannot knot. Okay, let's go on. It's getting really dusty. Come on, truck. Give me some space, please. Okay. So much about the traffic on this road. I knew that small trucks are allowed. But honking really works out for some of them. Since I overtook them, or going to overtake them, I can actually never really stop because they will be in front of me again. Maybe after this corner. For a truck behind me now had to stop because I had to gather my boldness in order to do this water crossing. It was actually the first water crossing I've ever done, and that took me some courage. It's getting a little more rocky up here. Peligro, zona de derrumbes. Okay, that street looks like it's really easy to ride, but ever so often there are some bigger stones, and these corrugations don't really help to be precise with the bike, so that means I have to do a lot with my body. Oh, there's a nice waterfall. So this is why I'm not really the fastest here. But I'm doing my way. Let's go up. And then from time to time it just turns in this really easy road, which is only dirt. But shortly after it's like rocky and deeper gravel. And I'm sliding a little. And of course some water crossings. Some space. Gracias. We're stuck behind a truck again. It's really dusty. I'm pretty sure we're going to have almost grey faces later. So this is one of the first proper bridges I came across on that road. Over there is quite a nice riverbed. Yeah, almost always when there is a bridge on a mountain you will find some water crossing, and often they build some proper bridges. So I take these sometimes to just stop quickly, take a break, and then continue. Okay, so I rescued it, but I can't go anywhere. I can go to the very side, and then maybe that looks good. I think can get through. Okay. I mean, look at these views. That is just amazing. Was quite a nice spot. Just got rid of some dust. A few trucks went past. But there's the next one. You want me to get over there? There's a really thin spot. I think I can do it. Okay, yeah, maybe you can do it. Because, oh, Jesus, stop moving. Well, it's moving, okay. Wait. Okay, we got it. Okay. No, just walking here. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't put my foot down here, so that was probably the better option, although I didn't ride it. Thank you. I read only those smaller trucks are allowed to take that route, but not the bigger ones. So I was a little sure that we won't have that much traffic around here, but it doesn't seem like it. It looks like there are actually lots of trucks taking that route, and if the street gets more narrow at some points, then it is not easy to pass. Oh, for real, that one really slid through that corner. Just stop in front of that car. They got a problem here as well. It looks like they got enough people and stuff to do this. So we just passed this restaurant, and since it is already 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we decided to stop here and have our plato del dia. And then we are going to continue to San Francisco. The street got a little easier, but now there's more traffic. So yeah, we will see how we can continue. Okay, another 30 minutes later, we are going to hit the road again. And hopefully this time with a little less traffic. Let's see. I actually got rid of some dust of the visor, and whilst doing that, I tried to get rid of some dust in my face. And the tissue was just black. It's really dusty out here. So if there are no steep corners and no trucks and no cars, this is actually quite an easy route. It just gets a little more tricky when you have to stop properly. I was just talking about no steep corners, and these ones are pretty steep. Oh wow, I think we are declining. My navigation says we have another 9 minutes to go. Yeah, I think I can do that with that view. The street is getting way wider. There's a little less gravel, so I can just let it roll. Yeah, so here you don't really have the problems with the trucks and the cars. Even two wider trucks can pass at the same time, so that's a little easier up here. Also, it doesn't really slope towards the edge. It's a steep corner. that should be San Francisco. It's another 6 kilometers with lots of twists and turns. You can see civilization down there, like real houses. Yeah, I think that also looks like civilization. So welcome back to paved roads. Welcome back to yellow lines and street rules. So it looks like we made it. We made it to San Francisco. We are staying in the hotel that is right behind me. And we have our spots for the motorcycles just over there. It is a really small town, so we are not really afraid of having the motos outside without secure parking. The views are actually quite nice. You see them over there a little. Yeah, that was the Trampoline of Death. Hopefully you liked it, and I will see you tomorrow.